the world of literary fiction by reading 5 classic novels in just 1 week. Literary fiction is often regarded as the pinnacle of storytelling. And for good reason. It has the power to shape our human experiences and emotions in ways that few other forms of writing can. By exploring the complexities of the human condition, literary fiction authors have the ability to craft stories that resonate deeply with readers, often leaving a lasting impact long after the final page has been turned. One of the biggest misconceptions about literary fiction is that it's elitist or inaccessible. People often assume that literary fiction is only for academics or book clubs, and that it's not meant for the average reader. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Literary fiction is for anyone who's willing to immerse themselves in a good story, regardless of their educational background or reading habits. The problem lies in the fact that many readers are intimidated by the label literary fiction and assume that it's going to be too dense or complicated for them to understand. This misconception is perpetuated by the way literary fiction is often presented in the media and in popular culture. We're often led to believe that literary fiction is only for those who have a deep understanding of literary theory or who have read all the classics. But the truth is, literary fiction is meant to be enjoyed by everyone. It's meant to be a reflection of our own experiences, hopes, and fears. And it's meant to challenge us, to make us think, and to inspire us to see the world in a different way. Another factor that contributes to this misconception is the way literary fiction is often taught in schools. Many of us have had the experience of being forced to read a classic novel in high school or college, only to be bogged down by endless analysis and critique. This can make literary fiction seem like a chore, rather than a pleasure. But the truth is, literary fiction is meant to be savored and enjoyed, not dissected and analyzed to death. Literary fiction genres and categories can be vast and varied, ranging from magical realism to historical fiction, and from postmodernism to gothic horror. Notable authors like Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Toni Morrison, and James Joyce have all made significant contributions to the genre, crafting stories that are both powerful and thought-provoking. For example, Marquez's 100 Years of Solitude is a masterpiece of magical realism, while Morrison's Beloved is a haunting exploration of the legacy of slavery. These stories have the power to transport us to different worlds, to make us see things from different perspectives, and to challenge our assumptions about the world around us. As the renowned author, Ursula K. Le Guin, once said, "The story is one of the basic tools invented by the human mind, and it's a tool that's essential to our understanding of ourselves and the world around us." This quote encapsulates the essence of literary fiction and its relevance today. In a world that's increasingly fragmented and divisive, literary fiction has the power to bring us together, to help us see the humanity in each other, and to inspire us to be more empathetic and understanding. Story has the power to change us, to transform us, and to help us see the world in a different way. As Le Guin so eloquently put it, the story is a net that holds us together, a knot that binds us to the past, to the land, to each other. This is the beauty and significance of literary fiction. It's not just about reading a good book. It's about being part of a larger conversation, a conversation that's been going on for centuries. So if you're a fan of literary fiction, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's your favorite literary fiction book? And why does it resonate with you? And if you're new to literary fiction, I encourage you to check out my other video on book recommendations, where I share some of my favorite literary fiction novels that are perfect for beginners. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.